Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. What a Madrid derby that we got to see after such a long time. I'm sorry, my energy level is a little down because I'm recording this after a whole nighter, after being awake the whole night. So the level of energy has dropped to a certain level. Please bear with me. Please bear with the unenthusiastic and energyless rant of mine because Atletico Madrid, you had only one job to do. Somehow manage or secure a win or a draw. You were doing well as well. In the first half, Atletico Madrid was doing very well. But as soon as the second half started, Madrid locked in. Real Madrid locked in. And Atletico Madrid honestly was nowhere near their comeback. Atletico Madrid had no control over the game whatsoever. They looked lethal in some portions, but Real Madrid honestly took control of the game and never handed that control over back to Atletico Madrid. Now coming to some serious discussions. This whole game started off in a fashion where it was balanced in both ways. Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid both had the chances, or both had their chances. Both could have buried their chances, but unfortunately, due to luck or due to something like that, the first half was 1-0 to Atletico Madrid, and deservedly so. Atletico Madrid was playing better in the first half, but in the second half, something happened. And this has been something that is consistent with Atletico Madrid recently. Their performance level drops, their mentality crumbles under pressure, and due to which we sometimes see them rock past 5 goals or 4 goals against the team, and then at the same time concede 3 or 4 goals themselves as well. And this is the same thing that we saw today. Real Madrid, after such a long time, after conceding a goal, this is the first time we are seeing them making a comeback against a good team, against a team like Atletico Madrid, who are known for their low block, who are known for constructing all the attacks. So that in attacking terms is a very good thing for Real Madrid, but the goals that they conceded is something that they should be concerned about as well. Well, the second goal, the Molina goal, was nothing could have been done for that. It was one such goal that even Courtois, he couldn't have done anything against it as well. Maybe the defender or maybe the midfielder Brahim Diaz at that point of time could have pressed him, could have not allowed him to shoot. That might have been done, but still, the kind of shot that he took, the kind of rocket that he launched, it was bound to be a goal. And in answer to that, Vini Júnior scored a very nice curler of a goal as well. It was a banger from Vini Júnior as well. Coming to Vini Júnior, in the whole match, everyone was wondering when will he show up. Not talking about the penalty. We are not going to consider about the penalty. The penalty was won by Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz was doing very well when he was playing forward today, and he was confident. He was making the dribbles. He was creating chances, and out of those chances, the penalty came in. Winning scored the penalty. Good for him. But still, keeping that aside, he was nowhere near influencing in the match at all. But in the second half, after the Molina goal, Vini suddenly clicked in. And boy did he clicking well, because that goal was a beauty of a goal, was a banger of a goal. One, even as a rival fan, I can say anything wrong about that. Then coming to your main man, the man that got the red card, unfortunately. For me, it was not a direct red card. It was cynical, yes. It was reckless. It was seemingly unnecessary, yes. But was it directly a red card? Debatable. But for me, yes, it was a reckless challenge. I would have been okay with the yellow card, but a red card, the referee's decision. But as soon as he went off, Real Madrid's control over the game shifted, because obviously they are 10 men down, and not just any 10 men. They have their workhorse, the engine of the team, has left the field for them. So not having Fede Valverde affected them, and it was the only time when Atletico Madrid in the second half got the chance to rebuild. Got the chance to keep a little position and try to create something. Arbeloa's tactic is heavily dependent on Fede Valverde. And Fede Valverde is one such kind of a player. He is not tactically brilliant, he is not technically brilliant, but his working ethic, his relentless energy, his pushing energy, his enthusiasm never stops giving. This is one thing that always pushes him, and that is one thing that surpasses the technical ability and surpasses the tactically genius players or brilliant IQ players or visionary players as well. So having a player like that in your team is such a heavy blessing. And honestly, in the second half, the game became a little boring for me because all I was seeing was Atletico Madrid trying to do something but really not coming close. In the first half, the game was more open. Both of the teams were trying something here and there. It was shuffling from both the sides. In the second half, Real Madrid controlled the game well. They dictated the pace well. Jude Bellingham came, Mbappé came in. They tried to connect between themselves well, and actually I think Real Madrid got lucky that immediately after Jude Bellingham coming in, Fede Valverde got the red card because, as I said, Jude Bellingham himself is some sort of a workhorse like Fede Valverde, who likes to give his all. He's defensively very aware, defensively very secure. So his involvement in the team after Fede Valverde's red card actually helped them somehow manage to keep the pressure going on. And we all know that Mbappé and Vini Júnior in the same team, along with Jude Bellingham, is three divas playing for the same team. One presses, one doesn't press, one stays up high, one doesn't like to track back. So all those kind of things could have happened. Fortunately, it didn't happen that much in this match. You guys got extremely fortunate that all of your team members approached the game as a team and played like a team, synchronized well. They gave their all and managed to shut the cocky Diego Simeone in this match. I would have liked to see the draw because obviously we would have been 6 points ahead of you by then. But still now 4 points lead is not bad. We like it. We like to be on the first stage. You guys are giving us good competition. I tell you, you guys are giving us very good competition. But still, there are 10 more matches, one more El Clasico to go. Let's see what the end of the season looks like. That was it for this video. I'm a little low on energy, that's why I'm not stretching this video anymore. I have a lot of things to say, but it's just the amount of tiredness that has dropped on me, the amount of energy that has dropped from me. I'm not finding the energy to continue anymore. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Tell me down what are your thoughts about the match as well, and subscribe to Boots and Balls.